In today's video, we will visit the Hotel del Bosque, located in Rio Cuarto area. It has different types of accommodation. In our case, we stayed in a glamping cabin that we honestly love. The place is immersed in nature and has rivers and lagoons, which give it a special touch. Join us in this video to get to know this beautiful place in depth. Today we head towards the Rio Cuarto area, about 2 hours drive from San Jose, and it would be said that 2 hours of beautiful landscapes. We passed by waterfalls and even ran into a small herd of coatis. Such a lovely rascals.
¿Qué pasa, Bonnie? ¿Qué es esto? Hay demasiados.
When you arrive at the place, which by the way is pet friendly, which is phenomenal, and once you've checked in, you drive up to the cabin where you are staying and park at the door, which, well, it is also very good. And once inside, the truth is that we found it very beautiful. Everything is very set in nature, and being literally immersed in a forest, the cabin itself blends in very well with the environment, creating a very cozy vibe. Our room had 2 double beds, quite comfortable and spacious, and they have windows both at the front and at the back, with views of the forest, and windows fully sealed with mosquito nets. Before to go dark, we went to visit the natural pool that they have, and from the moment you start the path, it is all very beautiful. As I said, a lot of nature, and we also found this mill, which they use to generate power, that give it a very cool touch. We continue on our way to the pool, crossing a river because we wanted to. Everything is safe because there is a picturesque bridge to cross it, but we let ourselves following the doggies and we will cross the bridge on the way back. We arrived at the first lagoon, which they told us is under construction at least as of December 2022, so we continue towards to one they had indicated to us, which is a little further away, and after a clear fault of Bonnie to Rebecca, we arrived. Honestly, we believe that the pool under construction will have nothing to do against this incredible place. A natural pool created artificially in the middle of a river in which you are in the middle of the purest nature. As it was a bit late already, there was no one there, which we love. We had the place entirely for ourselves and our offspring. We were playing with them and above all, trying to get Bonnie used to swimming, since our little adventures almost always include water, and we want her to be prepared for everything. Bonnie is progressing well, but Buster every day surprises me more. How intrepid he is at 10 years old. The sun was leaving, so we couldn't stay much longer. But what a spectacular place! We were fascinated by it, very, very beautiful and calm. We explored every last corner before leaving, and now yes, we crossed that rustic and beautiful bridge to return to the room. When we left the room the following morning, the first thing we saw was a beautiful horse, which in turn was the first that Bonnie had seen in her short life. At that time, she was barely 6 months old, and with her first approach, we just smelled. Although it must be said that the horse was super nice and was quite interested in little Bonnie.
Muy bien, Bonnie. eso?
Acércala a ella.
Then we went to have breakfast at the hotel restaurant. Everything was very tasty and good service too. And we left because we wanted to spend the day at our next destination, Dinoland. But we will talk about it in the next video. We had to add that this hotel has several activities to do, such as tractor tours through forests and rivers, excursions to waterfalls, bike rides, and it is also very close to the Rio Cuarto lagoon, where you can rent paddleboards or kayaks to navigate for a while. But we will leave to do these things for the next one. And now, our score for the place. Hotel del Bosque, we are going to give you an 80 out of 100. You are at the head of our still short list. Without a doubt, a place that we highly recommend. It was about $70 per night and really, it was very good. We have changed the Wi-Fi section that we previously had in the Explore score because the truth is that for this type of lodging, we consider it zero relevant. Instead, we have added the cool factor, which we consider may be more decisive when choosing a place in which to spend a pleasant or fun weekend. And if do you think any other changes that we should make, please let us know in the comments. For the rest, that's all. Thank you very much for joining us on this adventure. We send you a huge hug and see you into the nature.